Stop thinking that a ransomware attack is only a problem that towns, cities, hospitals, and big businesses need to contend with. Today's New York Times speaks exactly to this point, and a link to this article is below, but let me explain. Ransomware attacks are on the rise due to the relative simplicity of deploying them. In fact, this article actually says that some hackers have built out boutique businesses by offering ransomware as a service for sale on the dark web. And then they've institutionalized the process by building out customer service centers to handle the attackers' victims and their ransom payouts. Can you imagine? The criminal underworld is building a new business model to cater to ransom attackers and servicing their needs. To me, that's just incredible. But here's the point I really want to make. The Times article mentions 3 businesses hit by ransomware. A large firm with a few hundred employees in Colorado, a medium-sized medical practice with 10 employees in Michigan, and a small doctor's office in California. All 3 were hit with ransomware, and all 3 went out of business following the attacks. These are 3 different sized businesses which couldn't weather the storm of a ransom attack. Either the financial demands were too expensive, or the files that the hackers said they would release once they were paid off were actually destroyed. Whatever happened in these 3 circumstances, these business owners were taken by surprise and their businesses were destroyed. I would also imagine that the owners of these 3 businesses didn't think it could happen to them, but sadly it did. Not only were their businesses destroyed, but I would imagine so is their personal net worth. Do you want this to happen to you? Cyber cover for the small and medium-sized business is no longer optional. It's absolutely mandatory. It doesn't matter if you're a solopreneur or a mid-market firm, hackers can deploy these attacks too easily and on too great a scale for this to be ignored any longer. The catastrophic result of forcing you to close your doors doesn't need to be your response plan following an attack. To learn more about cyber risk protection and what you can do to help survive any number of types of cyber attacks, please contact me. My info is coming up. Thanks.